Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have not been here before, my name is Bree. Today we're going to work on my skincare routine. Super simple, super easy, super affordable. Before we start, I just want to say that I am not a professional. This is just what I do personally, and I'm still learning different things and working on trying different things and seeing what works for me. So I will probably post an updated skin routine over time. I've heard many different things to try that I have not yet, but a couple of you have asked me for this, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I do right now. In the morning, I wash my face and I moisturize, and then in the evening, I wash my face, I use a toner, and then I moisturize. Sometimes I'll spray like some rose water or something else before I go to bed, but that's about it. Every couple days, I'll do a face mask or as needed. Your skin will tell you what it needs when it needs it. So I'm not gonna drill into your heads over and over again. It's water, it's water, it's water. You see people all the time like, oh, you want clear skin? Drink water. Like, water helps, of course. Water is important. Obviously, we need water, but not everybody has perfect clear skin from drinking water. Right now, my face is a little red. There's nothing wrong with my skin. It's not anything I'm doing. It's just I got a facial yesterday and it hasn't calmed down completely, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video out to you guys. So we're gonna start off with a couple tips. Rule number one, please do not go to bed with makeup on your face. I don't know why people do it. I get it. You go home, you're tired. Sometimes I've fallen asleep with it on my face. Like, I'm a big napper. I enjoy naps. But don't actually go to bed with makeup on your face. Your skin reacts a lot differently at night, which is why they have day creams, night creams. Sometimes when you wake up after going to bed with a blemish, you wake up and your skin is super clear. It's because your skin is healing itself overnight. So don't clog your pores with a bunch of makeup and don't make things harder than it is. Just take your makeup off. It's worth it. And if you go to bed at night and you have makeup on, just think to yourself, hear my voice telling you, whoever needs to hear this, do not go to bed with makeup on your face. Take it all off. It's worth it, I promise. So rule number two is to use a microfiber towel. To some people it's not a big deal, but to me that is a big deal. I know that when I use a microfiber towel, my skin is not as dry after I dry it. Of course you want to get all the water off your face when you're done washing it, but you don't want it to feel super dry. Rule number three is do not wash your face in the shower. Do not wash your face in the shower. My showers are as hot as the devil's piss. Like, it's pretty hot in there. It's like a sauna. So even though you may feel like your shower isn't that hot, your body, the skin on the rest of your body is not as sensitive as the skin on your face. But you're drying out your skin without even knowing it. So I will say the good thing about a hot shower is since it is like a little steam room, a lot of people use rags and they wet them and they put a hot rag on their face before they wash their face. I don't find that necessary. I feel like my pores are already pretty open after I shower because of all the steam and the heat in the shower. So that's one less step for you. Okay guys, so we're gonna start off with my daily products. It's pretty simple. If I have makeup on, then I use my Burt's Bees eye makeup remover pads. These things are pretty awesome. I usually go through and I use one pad to wipe off my eye makeup, my mascara and everything. That takes a little extra effort, as we know. And then I take a second pad to get all the makeup off my face. And then once I'm done with that, I will either cleanse or exfoliate first. Whenever I exfoliate, I use Neutrogena's Hydro Boost. I love this stuff so much because it specifically says does not contain plastic microbeads. Do not use microbeads on your face. If you see people and they have the little bursted capillaries in their face, like I do actually, right there, they come from many different things. My doctor said they can come from stress, they can come from physical pressure. We just have no way of telling where it came from. He did tell me that there's a couple ways to prevent it from spreading, and one of those ways was not using plastic microbeads. He specifically told me, do not use plastic microbeads, and ever since then I have not. The only way to get them fixed is through surgery. I'm not using a laser on my face for this tiny little blemish. But to prevent anybody from having that, I'm not saying that's where mine came from, but just in case, do not use plastic microbeads. It's not worth it. When I exfoliate, I only do it about twice a week, because when you exfoliate, you take that one dead layer of skin, and if you keep doing that, you're just being really harsh on your skin. It's not necessary. Just do it twice a week max, and then when you're not doing that, just cleanse. When I cleanse, I use the Shea Moisture Detoxifying Gel Cleanser. I love this stuff. I think it's super gentle. It smells nice, feels watery, moisturizing. It's great. I use the Shea Moisture's hair products, and I love those as well, so I'm not surprised that they have awesome skincare. Next, I'll use a toner. This is the Witch Hazel toner. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. I got it from Ulta, and I usually soak a cotton ball and use the cotton ball to take off any excess makeup, and then after that I soak it again and go over my skin again to make sure there's absolutely nothing on my skin. So in the morning, whenever I use a moisturizer, I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost City Shield Water Gel Sunscreen. It's super light, it has sunscreen in it, and I think it's great under makeup, so that's awesome. And then when it's nighttime and I'm moisturizing, I make sure to use Aveeno's Positively Radiant Night Cream. This stuff is a little heavier than my Neutrogena moisturizer, but I prefer that at night. I think that it's great because when I wake up, my face still feels moisturized. I don't feel like I have to reapply over and over again before I go to bed. And when I wake up, I do wash and moisturize again, but you don't have to. Like, it's so good that when you wake up, your face still feels fresh. It doesn't feel dry to me at all. So I really, really enjoy that. Okay, so aside from my day-to-day items, sometimes I do a face mask. I'll try to do a face mask at least twice a week, 3 times a week. It just depends on how my skin feels, what I think I need, and also my stress level for the week. A couple of my other favorite items that I use aside from my day-to-day products would be the Mario Badescu facial spray. I don't use a lot of facial sprays, but sometimes at night I will, just to kind of calm down my face. I've been using it today because, like I said, my face is red from the facial I had. I got it from Ulta. This is a mini size. It's lasted me a while, so I really like that. A face mask that I really like is, of course, by Shea Moisture. It's a clay mask. I'm almost out, so obviously I use it. It's really nice. I don't really like masks that harden up too much on your face where it's an uncomfortable pull. This one does pretty good with that. I've also used Generation Clay, the purple mask. I got this in my FabFitFun box, which you can also see my reveal for that. I'll go ahead and attach the link. But it's a brightening purple clay mask, and it's actually really nice. I've only used it a couple times, but some facial masks kind of irritate my skin after, and this one does not. I think it's great. Another one I love is the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Mask. Now, this is a little tiny sample size, but from what I've gotten out of it, I love it. I will say that once it sets, it's kind of hard to wash off, but it definitely brightens my skin. I like it a lot. Okay guys, that's it for my skincare routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that I mentioned some products you haven't tried yet so that you can try them for yourself. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below and subscribe to my channel.